Have you ever tried to talk to someone about their bad behavior, only to have them turn it back on you, calling you names like Karen or Snowflake for simply wanting to be heard? You're not alone. Dealing with people who think they're always right can be incredibly draining. It's important to remember you're not obligated to fix anyone. But if you're willing to try, here's how to communicate with someone who thinks they're always right. Sometimes the hardest people to deal with are the ones who think they're always right. They say they're good, they're kind, they even say they mean well. But their words don't match how they treat others. And when you try to talk about it, they get defensive, dismissive, or worse, they turn it back on you. So how do you communicate with someone like that? Let's be clear. This isn't about winning an argument. It's about protecting your peace while being honest. It's about standing in truth without being pulled into chaos. Here's how to do it. No one, get clear on your purpose before the conversation. Ask yourself, do I want to fix something, or do I just need to speak my truth? Not every person is open to growth, but you still have the right to express what's hurtful or unacceptable. No. 2. Speak calmly, but firmly. Say what you've observed, not just how you feel. Instead of saying, "You're always fake," try, "I've noticed that what you say and what you do are often different." That's been hard to trust. Use I statements to avoid triggering defensiveness, but don't sugarcoat reality. No. 3. Expect resistance and stay grounded. People who are out of alignment rarely admit it. They might deny, minimize, or gaslight. Stay calm. Don't argue. Repeat your truth if needed, but don't beg to be understood. You're not there to convince them. You're there to communicate with integrity. No. 4. Set boundaries clearly and respectfully. Let them know what's okay and what's not. For example, "I'm not comfortable continuing this conversation if you keep interrupting me." Or, "I need distance until I feel safe being around you again." Boundaries aren't punishments. They're limits that protect your mental and emotional health. No. 5. Let go of the outcome. Some people won't hear you. Some won't change. And that's not a reflection of your worth, it's a reflection of theirs. Closure doesn't always come from others. Sometimes it comes from speaking your truth, walking away, and choosing peace. And finally, know this. You are not difficult for setting standards. You are not disrespectful for naming the truth. And you are not unkind for protecting your heart. When you communicate with someone who lives behind a mask, your strength lies in honesty, not in trying to pull their mask off. Speak clearly, stay calm, and walk away when needed. Because your energy is too valuable to be wasted in confusion, contradiction, or manipulation. But remember, not everyone will appreciate your clarity. Some people prefer to live in a world of their own making, even if it means hurting others. In those cases, the best thing you can do is protect yourself. Don't blame yourself for not being able to help someone who doesn't want to be helped. Your ability to communicate effectively hasn't failed. Their willingness to listen has. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation with someone who thinks they're always right, remember these tips. Be clear, be firm, and be respectful. But above all, be true to yourself. It's not your responsibility to convince others that they're wrong. It's your right to live authentically, and that's something worth standing up for. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please share it with someone who might need it. Until next time,